I hope you can hear me okay. I'm out on my bike today. It's an e-bike. A few videos back I reviewed it and I've been going out on it, and I'll just want to talk you around a few things. I hope you can hear me all right. It's blowing a hooligan. Testing my new microphone out as well and see how that goes. Hope you can hear me okay. So here's the bike if you've not seen it. And this is where I am. I'm just, it's blowing all right. Anyway, there's the bike. It's a Cyrusher Rumble. It's a good bike. I've had no problems with it. I have done, how many miles have I done? I've done 94 miles on it. Now there's only one problem, and that's my fault. I forgot to lock it in, and I haven't locked it in now, but lock your battery in if you're going out on your bike, because if you go down the potholes, and I've been through a few big uns, this can jump out of its fixing. It'll jump out and it'll just lay on here and it'll switch off. And it's not ideal. So I'll do that now. I forgot. Just going to put my key in there and just lock it off. A little bit sheltered here. Might be able to hear me better. I've bought a mirror for it as well. Just it screws on the end. I got it off Amazon. I can't remember the name of it. I will look it up and I'll put it all in the description of the video, but it's ideal. It saves you looking over you. It saves you looking over, you know, like doing that, you know what I mean? And you end up doing that and you end up going into the edge, so it saves you doing that. It's a good idea. And I've got a springy, what do you call it? Right, hang on. I've got one of these. It goes up and down. Now, I got the wrong size. I made a right error, but it does fit in the top bit, and I've only got short legs, so it does me fine just at that level. Yeah, it goes up and down. It's a spring seat post, so it's very comfortable because it doesn't have rear suspension, you see. I have already reviewed it. I just thought I'd take you through a few things with it. And like I say, the only problem I have had was with the battery. I forgot to, that was my fault. If you go out on your bike, because there's loads of potholes on the roads, make sure you secure your battery in, because it does have it will pop up. I was going downhill, went over a pothole. I thought it was going to come off. But yeah, it's all right. You do get a few looks off people. They're probably thinking, what on earth is that he's on? Yeah, but that's just the way it is. It doesn't bother me at all. Right, let's get on this bike ride. You can cover some miles as well when you're on this. You really can. It's no effort though. You don't put any effort in, that's for sure. You're not going to get fit if you get an e-bike. Just so lazy, innit? Just so lazy. But it gets you out. It does get you out. It gets you to places you would never normally go. If you had to put effort in, i.e. being lazy, or if you had a medical problem, if there was something wrong with you and you couldn't pedal, or well, you have to pedal, or you had a bad back, or well, if you're struggling, if you know what I mean, if you were struggling, if you got bad knees or something like that, you don't put any effort in. So the range is good on the battery. I've been out on it. I think I did 20 miles and I got it down to this, just two battery, batteries went, whatever you call them. I think there's about 5 on the battery. Oh, it's blowing hooligan and it's freezing. It's around about 4 or 5 degrees today. We had a hard frost overnight. It's in the afternoon, about 1 o'clock now, so I think it's about 5 degrees. It's nippy. With that wind, the wind chill's cold. Not whining like. Look at that. You don't want to go down that thing, that's for sure. All these little back lanes, little villages and that, they're all very quaint, very old buildings. Just went past one then, 1662. Oh, I think my face is going to melt off, not melt off, but freeze. Oh, houses. Oh, hey. Oh, it's powerful when the motor kicks in. It doesn't have to take you. You've got to be on guard. No good having one arm off like me. I wouldn't like to do this in built-up areas with busy traffic. That's why I stick to the back roads. I've just come from up there, come down that hill. So yeah, it's all right. It's it's a massive bike, like it's a beast, but it stops well. Don't have to get some funny looks though, especially off people on races. What the hell are you on? It's busy as well, lots of cars out. It's a Friday, it's so busy, even on these back lanes. See, I'm going up this hill now. You can't tell it's a hill, but it is quite a steepish hill. And I'm just sort of, my legs are going round, but no effort is on the pedals really. It's just the cadence is going, so the motor goes. I'm not putting any effort in at all. Oh, sun's coming. Sun shines on the righteousness, is that right? Sounds wrong, but sounds right, I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to wrap up now. Just a quick video. It's hard work. Like, when you're holding it in your hand and you try to film, you've got to watch what you're doing. Especially, you don't want to go down a pothole, you'll end up coming off. So I'm going to enjoy my bike ride now. So thanks for watching. Thanks for joining. Maybe consider subscribing if you're not subscribed. I can't hardly talk. My mouth's all frozen. Right, I'm off. Take care. I'll see you on the next one.